Hi Pipers, Andouille here. We're back in the Saints kitchen on a Sunday afternoon. Thought we might put together some black-eyed peas. This is something we all kind of like. It's kind of a fast dish. We'll do these today with a little Richard's Andouille, and I don't know if you have that where you live or not. Probably not if you're not in Louisiana. But it's an andouille that we really like here. We find it's got a real smoky flavor, and it's a lot meatier than the sausage that we normally use. So let me see if I can get this in the pot. Got the pot heating up, and see if we can get this going a little bit. So that's just a pound of cubed up andouille sausage, and we'll let this kind of get going and render down a little bit, and we'll be right back with you. Alright Pipers, we're back. Took and rendered down the andouille a little bit, and after it was rendered, and gave up some of the fat that was in the andouille, added one large onion and about 3 stalks of celery. Would go ahead and do the Trinity, but we're minus the bell peppers today, so we're going to just do this with onion and celery. So we're going to let this saute a little bit more, and let the onions get soft, and they'll actually kind of start browning up a little bit, and mix with some of the brown on the bottom, caramelization that's happening on the bottom of the pan from the andouille. And after that's done, we'll go ahead and continue putting these black-eyed peas together. Be back shortly. Alright Pipers, we're back, and as you can see, I've sauteed down the onions and the celery with the andouille, and it is reduced probably by more than half in volume. Starting to get a real good caramel color on the onions, and so it's getting pretty much time to go ahead and get this ready. What I like to do now is add my seasonings. So I add a little salt and a little garlic powder to it. Sometimes I'll use fresh garlic if I have it, and sometimes we use the cubed garlic that we buy that's already cut up and cubed. So a little fresh garlic, a little powdered garlic goes in there. And then we were out of black pepper, so I told the wife, I said, no, I thought we had some peppercorns. So this is some fresh cracked peppercorns. So that goes in there. And I can tell you what, man, just with the seasonings and the andouille sausage and the onion and the celery, I could actually take this right here and spread it out over rice and eat it. It's that good. So once we do that, what we do next is we add in our black-eyed peas, and then cover them with water. So you can hear that sizzling a little bit, kind of deglazes the pan as we're putting the water in. So we'll go ahead and cover them up, and we'll maybe put a little bit more water and let these come to a boil. And so I'm going to get a little more water and add to it and let them come to a boil, and we'll be back just shortly again. Alright Pipers, we're back. We had to add a little more water to the black-eyed peas, and stirred them around real good, got them up to a boil, and now all we have to do now is do one more good stir, and you can see all the onion and the celery and the andouille in there, and even since it was caramelized, you can see how it's kind of darkened the water that we're cooking them in. So all we got to do now is take these, and I like to put them down to about simmer. And we'll take the lid and put on, and after about 1 hour, we'll have some delicious black-eyed peas. Got a little pot going on back here. We're going to have a little rice going, and we like to eat the brown rice. We just kind of like the way it tastes. So we'll have that shortly, and Mrs. Calendar is in the background over here behind me. She's kind of putting the rice together, and we'll come back and kind of give you a picture of the finished dish. So we'll just, with all that in mind, we'll just see you in a few minutes. Hi, Pipers. It's been an hour, and we're back with the black-eyed peas and andouille sausage. Everything looks real good. Let's get over here and get us some of this brown rice, and let's get us some of this served up. Good, nice spoonful of brown rice. Look at that. I didn't drop none. Not even one little speck of kernel of rice. And then we go on up in here and get us some. Oh, we gotta get some of them andouilles right there. Oh yeah, that's a big spoonful right there. Come on over and lay that on the rice. Get us another big spoonful of black-eyed peas. I'm gonna go one more time. And then we're gonna get us just a little bit of this juice here that we call pot liquor in this part of the country. And there you go, fellas. There's the finished product. Andouille sausage cooked with some black-eyed peas with some onions and celery. And just remember, if when you get ready to finish this off, put your little chipotle in there, and always have an extra one on hand, because you never know when you might run out of that. So until next time, guys, everybody just keep them lit, keep them smoking.